Oh my gosh. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. I had some sleeping trouble last night. I woke up at about 1 a.m. and couldn't sleep. had an upset stomach, and then I stayed up till 3 a.m. and then I went back to bed, and I'm super tired. You're 50 minutes early. Yeah, I saw the timer go up, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. So I am only half alive. Team's already gotten started. Good for them. That's perfect. Exactly what I'd love to see. And I'm gonna see if I can catch up with them. I'm running real fast, the best that I can there. So I'm gonna skip the news. You've been having nightmares? I'm sorry. I hope your sleep gets better soon there. Yeah, I know what it's like to be not sleeping regularly. This is the first time I had sleeping troubles in a while. I've luckily mostly got it under control lately. There's so many bad guys. And I'll go catch up with team after this. Let's turn things down a bit. Perfect. And swap over to hi.
I'm so sorry, I'm not thinking.
Hi. I'm really tired.
You got Dune into the head, thinking
I know, right? I'll let
to
this
it.
go back.
Oh, you've had storms and tornadoes keeping you awake. Yeah, that would keep me awake too. When the fires were up, I was not sleeping good either.
Sorry. Love you guys. Sorry. It's a lot easier for me to mindlessly heal you guys than it is for me to do damage. I'm sorry. It's just like, whoops.
Oh, Zach dead. Zach not dead.
No, I'm alive. I'm so good. I got better.
Better. Kinda. I know, I was doing my nim piece last night and I was streaming it and people were like, wow, like, you really locked in. Like, you never see this during the day. I'm like, yeah, I know.
The difference between morning and not morning?
Yeah, 80% of the stream is just her clicking the keys.
Hey, Defort. Yeah, Defort. YouTube works slightly differently. It's got like a very long delay.
My
Love you
wife
guys over on
likes
YouTube side of
tactile
things.
feel with the wild ones.
That's why I have them.
To go. Good morning, everybody. We'll go over the news later, maybe.
And
My
I just
favorite
like
But
thing
nothing
to do.
new.
What I like to do is get the really loud clacky keys and then wear noise canceling headphones. So it's not for me, it's for everybody else around.
That's not hard. My headphones they're not noise canceling, but they're like pretty awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have a lot of keywords in them. I don't actually hear it.
It lets everyone else in my house know what I'm doing.
So you can hear Team in the background. This is
To be
Team
fair,
Disco.
My mechanical keyboard came
Very friendly
by
people.
merit of buying like a lap board. Because I use a reclining chair as my desk chair.
Nice.
The command seat.
Gearboard, so it's like an
I'm
old style
going
typewriter with the hands going up and down.
I'm going to exit area and switch to Pew Pew.
Okay.
I'll be 5 seconds.
Goodbye.
Okay, it
Silent, you
takes
get
10
through
just
one
to get out.
You get through one round of your rotation, you have to slide the thing back over.
Perfect.
Whoops.
I think one of the big things people were worrying about with Dune is whether or not like your entire guild could have their base like in the same instance, and the answer is probably no.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, just because like I think the guild fits 40 and I think the instance fits 40.
Oh, so
it's
max
like,
40, yeah.
never
Makes
mind.
sense.
They addressed that in one of their panels. They
They
said
did. They said it wasn't going
even
to be a
though
big deal.
you don't have to be all on the same instance or world. You could transfer there. The only thing that would limit you, you can't plain land there, but you could send stuff back, like do a dungeon
Yeah.
and send loot back through the bank.
Okay, I have Swippy Swap. I'm now taking the tram again. Hey there, Grandmaster! And first time here, listening while I finish the Jedi Knight story. Hi there! Hey, we're doing something fairly difficult today. We're taking on the opposite of the Jedi Knight story, the opposite of leveling. Basically, we're doing a big group activity where it's very difficult and we work together. We're hopefully gonna kill this first boss here really fast, and then we can work on killing the second one that we've been working on together.
I was doing my salsa sneaks.
Happy birthday, Flavius!
It's
I
important.
hope you get some good snacks today. Darth
Exactly.
Bane says, "Do you know who I am?" Get back in your book,
More
Darth
so than
Bane.
gear.
Yes, right now.
Almost there. I didn't even fall off. I am going to hear the voice in my head that says, "You should take an accuracy stim." Boom, done. Okay, ready.
That's just Galaxia.
Alrighty.
It's ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so much staff. Yay. I'm good on my... Whoa. I think I accidentally got in front of the boss there. Thingy?
Indeed.
Thank you. Oh, I already messed up my rotation. That is okay. Watch your feet.
Sacrifice, nothing more.
I'm gonna die. I'm so sorry.
Thingy.
Sorry.
Sacrifice fuels me. Sacrifice.
Wow. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
The Grace droid.
I was trying.
I understand.
I tried.
Wow.
Oh, we didn't have Intezar to interrupt.
I hit
Oh,
my interrupt and it went on
no.
cooldown, but it didn't interrupt the cast.
Yes.
You were denied.
I had one job.
What do you need to interrupt? Or do somebody else have it?
The Grace droid channels a heal on him.
Alright.
We usually don't get one
Hello,
in the
this is
first wave,
Barbudo.
and
I'm
the
playing the
second wave
Inquisitor. It's so
possibly
good.
Grace droid.
I'm you don't need to
Right,
share your
need to
thirstiness
interrupt
about
Silent
your
making a
character,
bad
though.
joke.
It's kind of weird. But I'm glad you're enjoying playing the Inquisitor, and wear whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Don't be weird about it.
Oh, that's right.
Is the Inquisitor sorcerer friendly for a new player? Yeah, sure is. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're not really going to have any classes that are unfriendly. Some are slightly harder than others, but even the ones that I consider more difficult, people don't really seem to mind too much. Intezar says this is so much less stressful from back here.
I bet.
Interesting.
Hey,
But it's also
Intezar.
Intezar's fault.
Right, it is his fault. He didn't interrupt.
I just need like 1 second. My dog is like banging on the door to come
Go,
in
go.
here. I gotta go open the door for her.
Grumpy says, never done this raid before, so very happy to see it. So you're actually not going to see very much of it at all today. This is Gods from the Machine. However, we are doing it in veteran mode, in the second most difficult mode, and it's very difficult. You saw we already killed ourselves on the boss by accident there. We're going to probably kill it this time or the next time, and then we're going to go work on the second boss, and the chances of us even killing that boss in the next 2 hours is actually pretty low. Well, not as low as it has been. We've been working on it together, so we're doing it in the more difficult mode, which is, yeah, we're doing progression rating, exactly, yeah. So you're not even gonna get to see most of the raid, I'm so sorry. Captain Ryan says, how's it going today? I'm doing good. Well, I didn't sleep good last night, but otherwise doing good. Cynthia says, hi, do we know if the new skin colors for aliens also come with general texture quality upgrades for alien bodies like all the human models get? Maybe. So we know Chiss are getting fixed, because Chiss currently have problems, but other than that, I don't think there's any other changes other than just new colors.
I'm here.
Ah, mostly optional. That's so nice of you. Mostly optional says hard mode twins is tough. You guys got it. Good luck. Thank you so much. We've been getting to the final phase pretty consistently, and we're finally kind of getting it, I guess you could say, which is super cool. Almost stab him.
Okay.
Stab him.
3, 2, 1.
Stab. 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 This class practically plays itself. That's a lie. Not quite. But it is so easy. I love this one. Concealment operative thingy.
Version.
I keep forgetting what it's called. I'm sorry. Watch your feet. Extra
Oh my
watch your
god,
feet.
no!
You need to interrupt Grace, yeah?
We don't have a great.
Watch your feet. Inversion.
Yep, we're gonna have a great.
I like how 3 people interrupted. I'm proud of you guys. Oh, I'm not proud of that though. Shit! What was that?
He didn't like me.
He's angry.
I was gonna say, the problem is the 3 of us went after the Grace Droid and then we didn't kill them. Alright.
What made him murderize everybody at the end?
I think he just hit us.
Oh, is it because Zach was dead?
He boiled over before he actually said the line, and then he boiled over again. Because yeah, there was a rage overlord that killed everybody, and then yeah, then he did it again. Alright, I will
get you a combat styles guide.
Deal with the interrupts. I will just stay on the boss.
Who else was that? Orig, was that you who ran over with the 3 of us?
No, I was on. Well, yeah, I was on the Grace.
Do you wanna be in charge of it? I'm not ideal because my interrupts melee range.
Yeah, but I did 2, so y'all got the first one, and then I got the second one before I killed it.
Oh, there's multiple interrupts. I didn't even stop to kill it. I just interrupted and ran back to the boss.
I was saying, I'm pretty sure that's all that it did was interrupt at least the first channel that just buys us enough time to kill him. But
Okay, well then
I'll
I'll do it once and then get on the boss.
Yeah.
Grace live. Okay.
Yeah. I think we spent, or if we try to kill it, we take too much time. Plus, killing an ad gives him a stack and then makes him explode.
Oh, that's why I boil him over.
Yeah, we're killing ads and making him angry. Plus, just depending on the timing, whenever Cat or Zach die, if he turns around and kills an ad himself, then he also gets angry. I like how he breaks things and gets mad.
It's his fault, right? I mean, to be fair, if you were that big and that not careful and you smashed everything, wouldn't you be angry too? I would be. I get mad when I break my own stuff.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1.
Show me your rage. You fight with rage. Good. Combat recorded. Witness their struggle.
Inversion.
They are not worthy of your rage.
Eee! Whacker. Watch your feet. Gross. Inversion?
Ooh, that one was close.
Oh, it's way in the back.
I must kill.
I think I got the interrupt.
Bye.
Bye bye. Watch your feet. Imp all over.
Oh no. Like, it just... 0 interrupts is not enough, but 2 interrupts is too many.
No, 3 is
Right.
definitely too many.
3 is right up.
3 is just wrong.
That's right.
I was a little upset at first when I saw everyone dying. I forgot the tactic, and I was like, oh my god, what happened?
Lemmings.
Alright, so now we're going to be heading to that second boss that we're actually... I'm going to exit area, I'm going to switch to tank. How are you today? I didn't sleep very good last night, so I'm not in the best of manners. Otherwise, okay though, thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab heals.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm out of tech fragment space. That's a Zackrel. Hello. I need to spend my tech fragments. So
Is
I
anyone
finally.
outside the instance or not really? It's just
Yep,
me.
I'm sitting here.
Could you?
I summon you. Happy birthday. I had to switch to tank, so nice timing.
That was perfect. I was like, oh no.
Oh no, I had to figure out how to get back. But I finally collected one of every of the tech fragment weapons. Oh, Grandmaster says,
don't
what are
have
tech
to-
fragments for?
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it, just take
You
it.
shouldn't have gotten very many yet. They're mainly a level 80 thing. They are a currency that you can spend on endgame stuff. So I actually have a lot of them. And you often get them from running what I'm running right now. You get a bunch of them from running operations. There's lots of other ways to get them though. So you get 3 types of gear with them. You get your tactical. That's most important to buy. You get your 2 legendary implants and upgrade
Funny,
them.
You can only have 1 of the other bosses, but you can get 10 of the droids.
Y'all do kill the preservation droid first, right? For the trash.
Giant floating triangle. Is it lair here or not here?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, okay, sorry. I'm trying to be better. I am attempting to not be a shitty tank and team member. Just because I fail often doesn't mean I'm not trying.
Well, hey, I mean, this is a beam over this pool, but I guess I'm just not needed.
Oh, the preservation
Preservation droid is healing everybody.
Oh, I didn't
Pretty good.
that one came down the stairs.
So he came down, or they came
Oh,
down.
this
whatever
guy.
you call it, preparation.
So your tactical and your 2 legendaries, and I've just linked the gearing guide, but that's for level 80. After that, there is a really nice item you can buy and sell on the GTN. You buy it from a vendor, sell it on the GTN, and it's a crafting material. And we talk a lot about that in the How to Make Credits guide. And I'll actually be buying that, hopefully, if I remember at the end of this stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna have maxed out tech fragments and just be wasting them from now on. But I've been using them to collect a whole bunch of these cosmetic weapons. There's a bunch of cosmetic armors too. There's a bunch of cosmetic mounts, but usually people focus more on making credits so they can, you know, buy which items they want. But yeah, you can also just kind of occasionally get them from enemies and stuff like that, just randomly. So you might have some before level 80, but in general, you don't really start getting them to kick in till level 80. Cosmetics, you say? That's right.
But
Hey, do you remember how I said I was trying to be a better tank and teammate?
okay.
It didn't count this time, I'm sorry. OEM and RPM, yep, those are the things you can buy and sell. And then you can use those credits to get, you know, whatever you want. Money is exchanged for goods and services, you know?
Threat detected. They draw closer.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of armors. You're making a spreadsheet, Pat. What you making a spreadsheet of? I don't think I have the pets and mounts properly cataloged. I should go back and do that. Well, I'm getting close to finishing the weapon catalog, which is awesome. I made a ton of progress last night again. All of the sounds, every weapon in the entire catalog should have a sound now, which is super, super great. I am working on all the categories and information about how to get weapons. So when you look up a weapon, how do you get it? More information about that. You finished Andor last night, LSR. We finished Andor too. We finished Andor season 1 last night because we went back and rewatched it. And now man, it's really good.
And it is weak.
It's really good. We're now gonna go back and restart season 2 because we watched the first episode and we were like, I was like, I don't remember literally anything that's happening. I don't remember at all. Oopie. I'm sorry, I stood in the bad part. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how this donut works.
buffs the other droids.
optimization. Yeah, it buffs the other droids.
Oh, it
depending
doesn't-
on which circle they're in.
It doesn't matter what we stand in the donut?
Nope.
Oh, donut not for me.
It's just the closer the ring they add, so, or the other droids are to the center, the more buff they get.
Oh. Can I yoink them out?
Yeah.
Oh. I never knew that.
No. Because they all have physics immunity.
Yeah, I've heard Clea kind of stole the show in a great way.
It's
Looking
okay.
forward to seeing season 2 with her. Luthen is the shop owner, right? I did, however, after finishing season 1, realize I got confused somewhere
Which
along the
node
way.
is into stars?
And I remember stuff from The Mandalorian and Grogu
No.
as
Nobody's
part of Andor, like the part with the
And I
scientist.
understand, first one,
I was like, oh, that's not from this show, is it?
Because
And
they hate scoundrels. They won't let me be durable. For some reason.
and then finally, nobody calls right or left, right? Y'all just
You just have to not suck. Yeah, sorry.
okay. Yep, no worries. All right.
Gonna be ready to switch colors because I'm gonna be running back and forth along there. So I may or may not.
Are you excited about the
tag.
Mandalorian movie? Okay, so I hate the title so much. What is it? The Mandalorian and Grogu? It's the worst name I've heard in my life. At least you know what it is, right? I'm excited about it. I don't know. I really enjoyed The Mandalorian and a lot of the newer TV shows, so I can only imagine I'm gonna enjoy it. And we haven't had a new Star Wars movie in so long. I had a tradition of going to see them with my family when they were coming out that I really enjoyed. That's now
Wait,
like...
is Zach on my side?
Yeah, Zach,
that normal?
are we flip-flop? I feel like we're flip-flop. No, we're not.
This is
We're
where
not.
I've been going for months.
Yeah.
Years
This is-
even.
this is my
since the
spot.
beginning.
It's fine. We're all good. Fine. Fine. Everything's fine.
You will never take what belongs.
I have stood vigil over this codex for many a day.
Years. Oh, nice! You're doing a Lego spreadsheet. Cool, 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 cool. Are you using Pick-a-Brick or are you going to use Bricklink? Because in Bricklink you can build the list on there, which is nice. But I don't know if they ship to your country. I imagine it might be a bit harder. Ah, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! My keybinds are not correctly set up. That's really upsetting. Let's see. Razor, synapse. I don't think I could do it right here.
Are your judgment. Your life is mine.
We'll just have to do our best for now. I don't think I'm going to be fast enough at swapping by clicking it, though. Do you think she gonna? She gonna, remote?
Remote.
We'll take it back.
Y'all in your circle, sheesh. Remote?
Yep.
I've been obsessed with this game recently. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, you're a GM? Remote?
No.
No? Yeah? No?
No.
Yeah.
Remote.
At a D&D table, that's awesome. And my current game is SWTOR. Oh wow, that's so fun. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do this while clicking my colors. It got a lot harder.
Remote.
Remote?
Oh crap.
Ow. I did not want this.
Alright, it's been a while.
DPS. What?
Remote? So for everyone just tuning in, this is the two bosses that we're doing progression rating on. Things are about to get way more hectic. We pretty much got this part down. It's once phase 3 kicks in that everything gets a little crazy. Remote?
Remote.
Swap to red. Here we go. This is the difference between hard mode and story mode for sure. Where's my remote? Remote?
Remote.
Feeds my hunger.
I should be in blue. Yeah, okay, cool. Remote?
Not yet. Yeah, remote.
Clicker? Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. Sorry about my nasty blue. Ah, shoot. I got a donut in a bad place.
Now.
Sound.
I'm taking your back. I don't know which color I'm supposed to have.
Remote.
Check your countermeasures.
I took a Vela.
29 stacks.
I just got the new remote access.
Yeah. Nice revive, though. Well done.
Purification's
Okay.
green, 'cause I thought I was the right
Mouse.
color.
Remote.
Don't know.
Justice.
Settings.
You could have also done a
Preferences.
circle.
Key binds.
The
That's possible.
circles? Yeah.
Remote. Apply. Key bindings. Reapply. Bar. Quick bar. Temporary quick bar. 1, 2. Apply. Okay. Escape. Let's see if I can get it to actually save itself. I think the problem is it's not saving itself. Because
I'd already kind of got us off on the back foot there because
the buttons don't exist until I switch the
I
profile.
want to change color and run through the beams.
What's your favorite piece of Star Wars content? This video game! Easy. The Old Republic, easy. You're using Pick a Brick, says Patrick. Since I used that before, I tend to be lost on Bricklink a little. Since I was building something, for Kamari. Oh, because you're having trouble with the brick names in English. I got it, I understand, right. I'm using it natively in English, so it's easy for me, but I doubt it's translated, except for like Google Translate, which is not always accurate. Andor is such a surprise. I don't understand how it exists, but I love that it exists. Yeah, I know. It's just really, really good, to be very honest. Really, really liking it. I tried Scoundrel Scrapper yesterday, says Bladen. I did not care for it. I prefer the slicey slice as a concealment operative. Yeah, it's a very different playstyle, for sure. Yeah, we played D&D too, at our house with our friends, or rather on the computer at our house. In our household. I was trying to remember what GM actually stands for. It's not Guildmaster. Guildmaster is what GM stands for here in SWTOR. Got confusing. Game Master. Game
After they
Master.
shield the first time, and then that next phase is when they'll start doing the beams.
Yeah, they shoot at
So you saw that was
72%. And then,
Extremely chaotic. That's what we're working on learning together.
Radiance, so you'll see the rings go out, and then that's during the first radiance phase. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, not saving because you didn't name the bindings file. Oh, maybe that's the problem, man. Key bindings. Okay, I selected remote.
You will never take what belongs.
Oh, does that not how you save it? You have to name it the same thing again? Like save over the file? Hey there, Viestra. Hi. I got it, and I wanted to do the spin trick, but ever since I learned that you spin it with intention, I'm like, I'm not gonna spin it with intention. I'm just gonna run around and kill somebody by accident.
Hit everyone. New goal.
It's me.
Right, I don't want to kill Alaire by accident.
Alaire gets aggro from it on the third beam anyway, so it's like...
Well, yeah, but he doesn't
really...
need it and third and fourth and fifth.
That's what I'm saying. You really gotta nail the intent, or else you're just gonna kill him.
Remote?
Remote.
You have both circles.
Oh, so I haven't been saving it, that's why.
Kind of like shooting an arrow on Alaire's head. Like an apple.
Yeah!
But like, randomly. Like he doesn't get to pick the
Remote?
apple. Remote.
Does he get to pick what type of apple it is?
No, he just looks up and there's an apple and you're shooting at it. He doesn't really get a choice.
Yeah, I absolutely understand. Remote?
Remote.
I absolutely understand what you're saying, Pat. Yeah, the names are very obscure because there's 60 million different parts. Hey there, camera guy. Oh, okay. So I'll give that a shot after I finish this. I'll try and rename it. That could be why I've been having troubles with it. I thought it was because the keybinds didn't exist until I switched the mice profiles. Remote?
Countermeasure check.
I'm getting stacks.
Just the retry looks like.
Am I missing? Oh my gosh, I'm missing high impact bolt, aren't I? Problem coming.
Ah, no.
Alright, I got the beam somehow.
If you're closer to the thingy than Galaxia, you'll get the beam.
Remote.
Countermeasures.
The second?
Do you want to swap with me, Zach?
I'm
Okay.
Thanks. High and red? Yes, cool. Yes. Am I red? Yes. The blue. Oh, I don't know how well that went. Where to God? Ah!
Countermeasures.
Remote? Ah! I'm gonna be red, yes. Oh, so spicy.
Quick, sneeze. Everybody sneeze.
I'm trying to res here. Hold on.
Remote?
I got 16, 17, 18 stacks.
I'm not gonna make it through this, I don't think. Oh. Maybe I will.
Life belongs
You
to
people and your donuts.
Yes, these at 20.
Remote.
Yes.
your passion. It burns.
We're done, right? I just saw someone jump
Yeah.
off the edge. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Claims you.
That was chaotic. That was just
Okay,
a
so the
domino
second
effect.
beam, why did I get it? I was closer than Galaxia?
I didn't think so. I mean, I had run to the other end.
I didn't think so either. I'm not sure.
Okay, so save it as remote.
You were over
always-
there.
I don't know. It's always possible.
Yeah. See if that works.
I still think I was closer than you were.
Oh, that makes my heart race. Oh my gosh.
I didn't see a beam go down the middle.
I didn't go down the middle. I moved it to the side as much as I could, but it still. And then I didn't get out of the way, and it killed me.
Well, it follows. Yeah, you just have to match the color.
Oh, so maybe that's what I didn't do. Since I
Yeah,
had the,
you stayed light and then exploded to do all the dark damage.
That's what happened.
Ah, murder.
I'm not used to getting the beam. I'm used to it being on the side. Not
Yeah,
worried about it.
ideally you're not gonna get it, but it happens sometimes and you just have to cry about it and deal with it.
Alright, well then I definitely did not change colors. Because it was red and I was blue.
Also give you a red circle on top of them. So-
Remember, when red touches yellow, dangerous fellow. When red touches black, friend of Jack. Got it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that.
I don't even know what you just said.
And that will make
or
no
what
sense.
it means.
That's for
Talking about
snakes. There's two snakes that look really similar. One's poisonous, one's not.
But only to Jack?
But only-
No,
He's
friend
nice.
of. Oh, yes, friend of Jack.
will never take what belongs to the gods.
Oh. I gotta come back and get it. Huh? It is me! Don't tell my team that I was... No! Did you say apple?
Yeah.
Apple for what?
I spun the beam around.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that conversation we just had.
These things happen.
Take us back.
Remote.
Remote. Good sign that the first remote was already out of sync.
Yeah, I love it.
Remote.
Remote.
Oh, they're back.
I don't really know what causes it or if it's even on purpose or not.
They just have an ability queue and they loosely do it when they're off cooldown.
I wish that's how I live my life.
Oh, sorry.
Oh! I'm okay. Oh. Remote.
Remote.
Did you? I didn't see it. Okay.
I didn't see it either, but I saw the icon.
I see.
Will make us stronger.
Remote? I love the music for this fight. I just think it's great. Yeah. Sorry, I was busy jamming out to the music.
Oh no.
I see your desire to bring the fire.
Remote. Oh shit. Oh snap.
My range DPS don't stand around the middle. Protect servers.
Remote.
Remote.
Yeah. Clink, clink, clink. I know that's not really how you're supposed to do it, but it's functioning, so that's all I really care about. Remote? Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Esme's at 22.
Hey there, who was that? Thank you very much. Gosh. So much donut.
Crap.
Bell 7.
Sorry, I'm just trying to avoid you guys with the 5
Overdrive's happening?
Maybe one on Nexus. Yeah, that's stuck.
Yeah.
I'm
So
taking
you
my
gotta
circle to the
call out
floor.
the hit percentages on bosses before we close.
Hey, Yando! Well, hello there for the first time. And Yoku Evo, thank you so much for using your Amazon Prime. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I do feel like this is good because we're at that point where we're ready to do that. Like everyone's
Yep.
staying alive sort
Yep.
of through the beams and things. Like we're right there.
Made some great progress. So we're getting to the end. As you can see, the boss's health are pretty low.
Last week.
Yeah. Oh my god, 0%. That was the one recording I kept out of all our recordings so far just because it was so ridiculous.
Cooldowns would have beat the boss.
A stim, perhaps.
I just want to see the rent boss again.
Did you say the rent boss?
Yeah, would you like my candle?
Sorry, got it.
Honestly, I'm just excited to watch this team try to get through the toilet bowl.
I don't want a
Like-
toilet. I don't want to. I just want to defeat the twins and then leave forever. I have stood vigil, as Zach said, for years.
Years.
When we did the toilet bowl with the 16-man run, we had so much fun.
How many people were left at the end of that? Like, alive?
Well, you need some amount to actually get to the other end, but it was hilarious.
Is there the past the shield and Hardmode Puppy?
What?
And hey guys who are watching and who are just coming in, we're currently doing progression rating where I'm with the same team that I have been for the last year or so, or more, I don't know. And we're working on the same bosses that we have been for a while to try and defeat it together. So we're doing progression rating on the twins bosses, so the second boss of Gods from Machine in veteran mode, in the second most difficult difficulty. I can't even imagine this in master mode. I would lose my mind. So hard as it is. Remote? Ah. Remote? The countermeasure sound is the same as my battle focus, and I got really confused when I popped it myself and then it went off. I was like, what?
It's the same animation, like the little targeting effect.
It's the
too.
sound! The sound's the same too. Sorry.
Fucking retarded.
Huh?
You hit battle ready?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Shroing.
Countermeasure.
Remote, yes.
DPS from
Remote? So far, so good though. Shrine.
Show me the fire. I see your desire to win. No,
Remote? can't see.
Feeds my hunger.
Oh crap. Never mind. We're done. I'm sorry. That's not
Bye. Hey there, Savage Beast. Savage says, love your videos. Hey there. Nice to have you here. This is me live, not a video. Ha ha ha. We're doing some difficult boss together. Hey Winter. Winter says happy International Tea Day. Winter, are you gonna try some tea today? Or are you gonna have tea at all?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. If so,
I mean, ask for like a couple minutes to go grab something and a few. If that's okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like I can't wait till 1. It's not happening today. I'm like freaking starving. Freaking
Hard to
starving.
focus if you're starving.
Yeah. Kind of true.
nice. Yes, I'll brew up some tea shortly. Nice. Just drink chocolate milk. It's liquid fortitude.
Do you guys want to take 5 right now, or should we just do it after like 1 more pull, or?
Well, we might as well do it now if you're starving. No point
Okay, yeah,
putting it
I'm
off.
dying.
Bye.
I'm like
Go
dying.
fast. Go get
Yeah,
chip
dying.
or whatever.
Quick bio, be right back.
I have my old man lunch at 1.
I see their hearts. They seek our power, sister. No mortal will possess our knowledge. My daughters, protect what is ours. Unworthy.
Okay, so let me show you guys what I've been working on. So we had a nice question from Yaidoma. Have you ever considered doing nightmare mode operation guides? So I have done in the past, not necessarily nightmare mode operation guides. I have kind of worked on them and poked around with the idea of making them. But I have done really in-depth class guides. Let's see if I can find it. SWTOR Assassin Swtorista Guide 6.0. I made this one guide. I worked with one of the best tank players in the entire game for this class, and I went through and did everything extremely intensely. Like, this is a huge guide. This is just insane guide here with so much information, and this is basically a nightmare mode level tank guide, and this took me forever, a year and a half, like, kind of thing, like way too long. And I decided I don't enjoy working on these type of guides. I liked having it on this site, but compared to all the other stuff that I can make and do, it's just not my forte. And then, not to mention, I haven't actually finished all of the nightmare modes. Where if we manage to beat this boss at some point, this will be my first time killing this boss, which would be super cool. Right now, though, what I'm working on, and let's start by actually going over the news. I'm gonna mute the game here and go over the news. Yeah, woo! So the sale of the day is the Deep Stalker Ackley. He's a little guy. You ride around on him and check the GTN as always for the price before buying it from the cartel market. Oh, Atheist says, don't you wish there was an icon beside your character's name in the character select? There's a lot of things I wish there was on the character select. Like, I wished it showed you which crafting skills you had on that character's. I wish it showed you whether you had done your conquest or not on that character. I wish, like, there's all kinds of indicators I wish were on the character select screen. But instead, now I just track all of those on my character spreadsheet that I have. That I can't get the link to right now. Today's raid day. Stop doing the news. The Twitch Drops campaign, Grandmaster just said, came for the free stuff you get for watching Twitch, stayed for the vibes. Enjoy. The vibes are not immaculate, but enjoy them anyway. Oh, Atheist says I also have an Excel spreadsheet to remind me which is each character. Yep, that's the only way to do it right now, which is not ideal. Not ideal. By the way, are you planning to update your controller guide for SWTOR? I'm traveling a lot and I've been using your guide, but it works for 80% on the Steam Deck. Hey, Savage Beast, when I wrote that guide, the Steam Deck wasn't released yet. It didn't exist yet. It wasn't for sale yet. I don't unfortunately have a Steam Deck, so I have no way to test it and to write a guide for it. For all the controllers, I actually went and tested it for like how it would work and how it felt to me and stuff like that. Winter says, my partner Super Liz has a full interactive automated Excel spreadsheet for character tracking. Oh my gosh, that's too much. What does she have that's automated? My goodness. And the Naboot Type C speeder mount is currently free for subscribers until May 23rd. That's coming to a close very soon. There's still the free baby pet. If you haven't gotten it yet, please go to SWTOR.com, log into your account, and you can use this code in the redeem code section. Oh no, what did I do? Here we go. Oh, I see what happened. I can no longer copy paste with my keybinds like I normally would because I switched them over for this fight. That's so funny. The Pirate Incursion event is currently running. No, it's not currently running. It will be starting to run in about a week if you're trying to get any of those rewards. And Galactic Season 8 is currently running right now. You broke it. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Hey, Orig. Orig is one of our team members today. He's filling in for our friend Intizar, who wasn't able to make it today. Thanks, Orig, by the way. Appreciate you being our team fill. What else? Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you guys the weapons project that I've been working on, and this has been a hardcore project, to be honest. It's been a really, really big one. Ghost says, hi, I stopped playing SWTOR 3 years ago because I was already level 60. Do I need to sub monthly for the next level and expansions? So to unlock the next level and expansions, you need to subscribe at least for 1 month. However, you don't need to stay subscribed. It's a really good thing to do, to just subscribe for 1 month, and then you can cancel your subscription if you don't want to stay subscribed. Just give it like a week so to make sure that everything's gone through with your credit card or bank account or whatever, and then you can cancel it from SWTOR.com in your account section. So I've been doing a really, really good job working on this. I've got all the sounds, literally every single sound in the entire weapons list now has a video to go with it. How many is there? I don't even know. It's just all of these, a video for every single one of these. Nuts. I've been going through lately the categories list and making them a lot more streamlined, make a lot more sense, have a lot more information. The one that I spent a lot of time on yesterday was the reputation and events categories. Now you can break them down by the actual event. So for example, Manon reputation, Manon flashpoint, Beast of Prosperity event, CZ198 reputation, Life Day event, stuff like that. So you can just dial in on whatever you're looking for, and each weapon will have the exact information you need in small form. Another thing that I'm really happy about is that there was a way that I did it, but I can't quite remember. It was like missing TOR fashion? Weapons TOR fashion? Yeah, cool. I was able to upload all of these weapons, which was very exciting. All of these weapons, they're not very good thumbnails, but I didn't have any pictures of them before. And these were the ones I was able to, quote unquote, save from TOR fashion. There was about 80 or so, and that was about 160 weapons worth of pictures. I was very happy. Can you copy paste game dialogue from when it appears in chat? No, Wilds, not that I can think of. You can copy and paste things that you've typed, but you can't copy and paste things from in the other chat, unfortunately. Yeah, Domus says, I must say thank you for your work and efforts. No, thank you for supporting the project. It's what allows me to do all this. Big cheers. Did TOR fashion go out of business? I don't know if out of business is the right word. What happened to TOR fashion? Basically, really, really cool news. The lady who ran the website was named Exiled Messenger, and she was a retired. Yay. Hang on.
I'm sorry. I was just stuck.
Is everybody else back? Is Val here?
We'll never truly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we know.
All right.
Cat, are you back?
Yeah.
I thought Cat said. Oh, I thought you said hold on or something.
No, I'm here.
You
Here.
will never take what belongs to the gods.
I got my sneeze out. We're good.
I was not mentally prepared. I never mentally prepared.
I just think that target that looks directly at Zach's codex. Hit tab. It targets the nexus.
Yay!
Fight the Nexus.
It knows you wanted aggro early. Get it out of the way.
Great question. I guess I'll try and answer it after we finish this fight. It's kind of a hodgepodge is the answer.
Because I was a little close.
And the reason we can't copy paste the text from in game is because there's nothing to select. There's nothing there. There's nothing highlightable or selectable. Back to the game, right? Yeah, exactly. We are on a little break. Kat, our friend, was getting some food. She was starving, she said. What was I talking about before that? Oh yeah, tour fashion. Remote?
Remote.
As long as I pay attention, I can talk a little more. I think, just a little bit. For the first phase here. So, tour fashion, the lady was named Exiled Messenger. She was a retired veteran. And she had basically been running the site for a long time, but it started to cost $600 remote.
I like how I'm the farthest one on this side.
You still got it, yeah.
It's the closest person with the opposite color to the glare.
I guess everybody just has to.
And the site was costing her $600 a month to remote.
Remote.
The story is really hard to tell during this fight, sorry. And it was not making that much money in ads, so she was paying multiple hundreds of dollars a month out of her pocket, and she's literally retired veteran and stuff like that. You know, like she not have this money in her pocket to start with. And she decided she wanted to go back to school, and because the site she wasn't updating the site quite as much as she was anymore, because she was going back to school, and it was costing too much remote. To keep online, she decided to shut it down, which is more than fair. No one should have to pay to keep your resource online that they aren't even like actively using themselves, you know? It's not a charity. It's a video game project. And she said if anyone wants to... Oh, I'm sorry. I remoted, I think. Did you?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't hear you.
Swapping.
Zach, you're dead? Yeah, thank you. Remote? Or not? Maybe? Yeah, it's fine. Remote? This is the part that gets really hard. Pay attention.
Make sure to call out head percentage.
30 for Esne. Remote?
Remote.
Avail is at 23.
26, Esne.
Or should I be blue? 18 Avela. Remote?
13 Avela.
19, Esne.
30-something Zach.
I have a death. Are you playing Vanguard? Yes!
Feeds It's my
Yes, I am. It's my favorite type of tank.
unworthy
I apologize for murdering Zach. Somehow we got back on track, though.
Your passion, it burns.
So back to Tor Fashion, since I'm dead. Back to Tor Fashion. So she said, I'm shutting down the site. I only have about a month left before I have to pay that $600 again. If anyone wants to take it over, let me know. And I said, I can't take over the site. I don't have $600 in my pocket either. I run extremely low budget by putting in a lot of effort, like coding the site and stuff like that, to keep it as small as I can, if that makes sense in terms of cost. But I'd love to back up all the data. And so I did. I backed up all of the data, and if you go to this website, you can actually see the full backup right here. So Tor Fashion Custom Outfits database is not beautiful. It's not beautiful. It's not going to win any awards, but it is fully backed up. And then in addition, more recently, I did a big rehaul of the armor part of my website at Armor. Swtorista.com/armor, and I was able to import all of her pictures into my website. So like everything's saved and it is more updated, which is super cool. So any pictures she had, I was able to add to my entries. Oh, this is the wrong button. My entries, and then any outfits I didn't even have entries for were added to my site. Super cool. And I'm actually, that's what I'm doing with the weapons part of my website now. Her weapons part of the website was not as complete, but I was able to grab about 81 weapons that she had that I didn't. So yeah, just exciting in general. It was very nice of her to pass it down. It was a very frantic like 2 weeks, so I just basically worked non-stop like 10 hours a day when that happened, backing everything up before it went offline. I've never done something like that before, and I had to learn a ton about how to not make a website cost $700 because I can't, or $600 a month because I don't have that kind of budget. But yeah, that's the story. It's a really fun one. If you want to read more about either about the owner, she left a nice message. I told her one of the things that always makes me sad is when a website goes down. I always worry about the owner, like what happened to them, you know? Like, did they get hit by a bus? And so it's such a nice story that she was going back to school. I said, can you write us a little message? And she said, well, you can take this info from my blog that I wrote about myself and stuff like that. And I was like, yes, awesome. So you can even learn about her if you want. You can learn about the site. You can see 3 different parts of the backup. I didn't back up every single portion because remote.
Yep.
I didn't back up every single portion because some of it was much better than others, but I backed up the custom outfits, the armor database, and the stronghold, decorated strongholds. Remote. The rest I backed up, but it's not like online somewhere where you can see it, if that makes sense, because I have to code the website to display it, and I was like, it's not really worth it, I don't think. Yeah, it's such a nice thing to hear that she didn't die, she didn't hate the game. Remote. Isn't like hate the game and quit and deleted it. She didn't get hacked. She's literally just going back to school at like the age of, I think, like 60 or something like that. Super cool. Super neat. Super happy for her. And I'm glad she passed it on. She like basically gave me all the logins and stuff. She couldn't do a lot in terms of like passing it on, but she gave me everything that I needed to do so. Just awesome. Remote? How about you? Yeah, okay. Hey, Savage Beast! You got over to the Twitch side of things. Hey there. Okay, now I gotta dial in. Pay attention. Woo!
Yes.
I'm gonna miss my beam. Oh, fuck. I missed my beam.
So you hear my teammate swearing in the background. She's just expressing frustration. She's saying she missed her mechanic that she was supposed to pay attention to. That's why I really like this team. You never hear them like say, F you missed this and that, you know? Like you're never gonna hear them really being cruel to each other because someone made a mistake. Remote?
Remote.
Color am I supposed to be? Red. I swap.
30.
32.
Remote? Avail at 26. Am I red? Cool. Awesome. Ooh. Ah! Ah! That is okay. We're all right here. We're fine. How are you?
That's my 25.
Avail at 21. Freaking go away! Remote?
Remote. Avail at 20.
Esne 20?
Destiny 20.
Ah! Oh no! I can't handle this!
Avail at 15.
Oh, I was the wrong color when I went through that. That's not good.
16 Destiny.
Oh, I can't believe I survived that. Esne 14? Remote?
Just stop on SD and switch to Avila.
25 stacks.
Overdrive?
Everyone on Avila.
Passion, it burns.
37 stacks.
And those red dots.
Oh god. Farewell, cruel world. Oh, I'm gonna die!
Feeds my hunger.
Oh no. Oh my god. What a mess. Very messy. Oh, she's dead.
And SD.
Goodbye.
No, goodbye.
Feeds my
Goodbye. We got one of the two twins down. I didn't even realize that's what happened at first. One twin down, one to go.
The power
Oh la la.
is mine.
Did we do anything at the end right?
We did everything.
Awesome. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even realize one twin was dead for a while. We're getting there.
You were tanking the one that died.
I know! I tapped and got a countermeasure and was like, okay, I'll deal with you for a second or two.
I just know when Val finally talks, listen.
Intezar says, I blame Intezar.
Good idea.
And big thank you, Kamarja. Thank you. Appreciate it. So we had a question. Oh, we had a question about crafting earlier, I think. Oh, how do dyes work? How do dyes work in SWTOR? I bought one from the cartel market and used it. Now I can't find it anymore. They're one use, and it says it very clearly in the item before you use it. So I'm so sorry you used it, and now it's probably gone. Like, just to make sure you used it in your armor set or in your outfit. Yeah, they're just one use. Sorry you weren't aware of that beforehand, but now you know. So with crew skills, is there a way to see what level you need to be break down weapons? So far I've just been trial and error after leveling it more, seeing if I can break down an item or not. So important things to know: you can only break down and learn items that you yourself have crafted on that character. You cannot break down and learn weapons that you've found like on the ground or anything like that. So first, hopefully that's a useful piece of information, Aethys. Second, not all weapons can be broken down that you craft, or not all things that you craft can be broken down. It's kind of a hodgepodge, which can and which can't. And third, if you're high enough level to craft it, you're usually high enough level to learn the next schematic, but don't quote me on that. What'll happen is you can press the deconstruction button, roll over it, and it'll tell you like 60% chance of learning a new schematic or something like that. Who will be re-downloading the game today? Antronic says there any returning players today. That's funny. That's funny, Antronic. Thank you. We get at least one person a day saying that they're jumping back into the game. It's pretty cool. Nolan says, I can't believe I share a birthday with Ludo Crash. Oh my gosh, you know Ludo Crash's birthday? Did you get him a present? Did he get you one? These are all important questions. From your point of view, is SWTOR canonizable? It's about as canonizable as the extended universe, which means not really. They definitely have to pick and choose which parts they make canon if they wanted to integrate it, because there is so much Old Republic. There's just a lot of it, and lots of it's goofy. Like, how much do you canonize? Our pink yellow lightsaber crystals, which are in SWTOR, are those canon? They're in the game. You don't think pink lightsabers are canon? Kiss my butt. Think I care about your opinion about my pink lightsaber? No, I think they could if they wanted to make it into a movie or something, but otherwise there's no real reason to. It gives people working in the Old Republic space, Star Wars: The Old Republic, or any maybe future authors, it gives them a lot of space to play. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear you, Zach.
Oh, okay.
I got it now. Oh, your remote hadn't gone off yet?
My remote went off like a last remote ago.
I guess we swap, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, Antronic, thank you. That's so sweet of you, thank you.
Remote?
Remote? I don't think I can handle any more remotes.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Other freaking remotes on a... We're not on a plane, are we? We're on a planet?
We are on a mechanical flag.
Big question mark?
It's a round trip. It's a round plane.
If they make a KOTOR movie, who should play Reppin? Remote. I want the Keanu Reeves in the screenshots that people have edited.
Got 29 stacks. 30.
DPS swap.
Remote. And use your defensives for the sake of your healers. I blew perfect. What do I Remote? Oh my god, beams of green. I see beams of green. Oh, there's no green beams. Why did I say green? That's pretty amazing. Woohoo! Remote? I'm gonna be blue. Oh, I should have been blue this whole time. No, I need to be red. No! Ah! Ah! Rude!
At 29 stacks.
Remote, yes.
17 available.
20, isn't he?
That was silly. I was on the wrong side of the board and I got confused.
13 available.
Esne 19. Just a minute. Remote.
Remote.
Everyone on Avela.
This is so spicy. We're down a player, unfortunately.
It burns.
Ow! It took like most of my health. Freaking rude!
Good luck.
Oh my god. Die, 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 lady. Oh, if I just switched colors, I don't know what I was doing. I did a panic. She still got 15%. We're down to no tanks though, and down to almost one healer and down to DPS. So not looking great, but we're getting there. We're getting there consistently. 8%, 7%. That's still really good.
Shield wipers.
It feeds my
Oh, here goes Silent.
Pretty close.
7%.
Yeah, that was my fault because I got confused when I got
is
revived.
mine.
I was like, where am I?
You had revival sickness. It's a form of amnesia.
I had no idea where I was. I was so confused.
Honestly, I have a lot of mixed feelings about Revan in a movie, because Revan for me, because I played Knights of the Old Republic 2, certain decisions that you make will affect what Revan looks like, and Revan's kind of a very fluid character. They're more of a construct, an idea, than an actual character in that game. And my first Revan wound up being a lady Revan, and so pretty much any actor that winds up being Revan will never be my Revan, which kind of sucks. There's no way that I couldn't cast Revan. Everyone would hate my pick of a Revan because it wouldn't be their Revan. And then anyone who's never played the older games only knows Revan's canon appearance from like the book and this game, where you actually get to meet a specific Revan. And so I'm not a good person to ask who to cast Revan as, because like if I was making a movie, the smart choice would be like somebody who looks and talks like the Revan in this game, right? The BioWare special? Yeah, exactly. I would pick one that is like my Revan. My Revan would like barely be in the movie at all, I guess. They'd be like this mysterious figure in the background. If I was making an Old Republic movie, I'd actually rather... So Revan would be the one that makes the most money because people know the name. I think Revan would be kind of cooler as a series, but if I had to pick a series to actually showcase the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, the comic, which follows an entirely different set of characters than the ones we know from this game and from the game. The game itself. It's a really good, fun plot with an awesome like plot twist, surprise, and stuff like that. And I love the discussions it has about the light and dark side of the Force. John Travolta. Pepin says I started with this game, so I always think of Revan from this game. Exactly right. That's what I'm saying. Like the Revan changes quite a bit. Depending on which one's your Revan. Remote. The one that you kind of clicked with. Masked ambiguous Revan is the only way I'll be okay with a movie Revan. Right, but then what's the rest of the movie about? What is the movie even about? The Old Republic movie should be a romantic comedy featuring Theron Shan trying to find love. Oh my gosh. It'll be the two ship droids in love. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I will focus.
15 cents? Yeah.
Remote. Thank you. Remote?
Remote.
I should be red. Oh, I should have been blue earlier. Whoop!
Ready for double?
Remote.
DPS.
Remote? I will say there's probably a lot of people who know Revan just only from YouTube videos too, probably even more than people who actually played the game. So we'd have to kind of take that into a weird consideration too.
Yes! Show me the fire. I see your desire to win.
Remote? Can you swap with me anyway?
Yeah, I'll swap.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zane Carey's story is the High Republic. I think that would make a pretty good show, but whether it would make enough money, I don't know, because it's obviously not something that people know any of those characters. Remote?
You just got it? Okay. Yep.
Am I blue right now? Yeah. Oh! I swapped to red. Ew! 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 Donut! Do not donut! Am I blue? No, I should be blue. Ba, 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 ba.
Remote.
No.
Oh no?
Maybe I missed her, so yes?
Yep, because I just got mine.
Okay, I got her. Ah! No, no, no! No, no, no! No! Ah! Freaking ow. Freaking ow, indeed. Remote?
Vela 16.
Ah, shoot. Remote, though?
Battle
no?
silent and trying.
Oh, sorry. All good. Remote. Oh, it's gonna be. Uh-oh. I got both remote, didn't I? I made bad life choices. Goodbye to the world. Sorry, I should have waited for the confirmation.
Before my flame. Life belongs to me. You are inferior.
I wonder if Keanu Reeves even realizes he's Revan. Seems like the art department might have stuck in that, just make sure he looks like Keanu Reeves. I mean, he's just kind of generically handsome, I guess. Revan in the game. They gave him long hair, or medium length hair and stubble and stuff, you know. He's kind of gaunt. A rain of fire is coming. Slight hair growth. Yeah, he really doesn't have a lot of beard for being busy for so long, not shaving. He looks very generic, which I'm sure is on purpose. Absolutely. Right. Why does your mount have such a stumpy tail? Oh my gosh, which mount am I been on? Oh! So that's a Typhlo ractile. It's like a varactile, like the ones in the movies. The ones that are like, or. Oh, I can't show you right now. I'm so sorry. I don't have it disabled right now. He's like a varactile, except he's also blind. He's one of the mounts from Galactic Seasons, which just has a lot of different rewards. So I think they took the varactiles and were like, let's make a different type of varactile with a little stubby tail. It's cute. I don't like its face though. But I realize I can't see its face while I'm driving on it, so who cares? Ludo Crash can send me some credits in game for my birthday if he pleases. So Empire Strikes Back came out today, actually, which will always be a nice B-Day present. So we've actually got 2 birthdays today. We got 2 people celebrating. I hope both of you get to have some awesome snacks for your birthday. Don't do that. The boss isn't down there.
Sorry,
What if we lure the boss down?
then the boss would be down there. Do go down there.
Whoa.
So there's no like lore attached to the Typhlovaractile. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Typhlovaractile. So we don't really know if they're a whole different species or anything about them. They're just kind of a cosmetic reward that they put in the game. I lost. Good luck, Melody. I don't have a way to get back without burning remote.
Burning remote. Remote.
Yeah, burning my taunt. Burning remote! It burns, burns, burns. The remote of fire.
That is what somebody else got it.
That was
Oh,
great.
Remote?
Yep. Oh, great.
Galaxy over here trying to gaslight us.
Galaxy is full of lies.
One of you is a traitor to the raid group.
I'm getting some stacks.
Remote.
Yes, remote.
I hunger for their power. Their sacrifice makes us stronger.
Blue. But that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Someone asked, do you think Old Republic could be canonizable? And I was like, what about the pink, yellow color crystal? What about the Typhlovaractile? There's lots of stuff in here that's not really anything. Yes, remote. Not really anything that should be canonized. It's kind of hard to weed out the good from the bad. Like for example, is picking up garbage, should we canonize that?
Fetch a beam.
DPS.
Remote?
Remote.
There's a lot of beams.
Remote.
No.
I see your desire to win.
I'll swap with you anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah. She just got interrupted. Perfect.
And, here's where it starts getting harder. So the remote? Oh gosh. Freaking leave me alone! That was not the correct way to handle that, but I did it anyway. Sorry for the chaos. Oh my god. Ow. Leave me alone! I was gonna explain what's going on in the fight, but instead I just want to be angry and cry. There's too much going on in the fight. Remote!
Remote. Oh my god, that charge was so fast. What?
I don't want to die!
Everything's at 26.
Well, it's 20.
Oh no! Leave me alone!
Remote.
I don't.
So if you
Yeah.
stand there, you're gonna take a lot more damage.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine, but it just makes it harder.
I don't even know what color I am. Tell the boss no means no. Oh.
So like, you see how there's like the big circle in the middle?
Yeah.
Like, if you're standing in it also, then you're gonna take like even more damage. As a healer, we try to stand at the
was too
tip
much.
of the diamond so that we're not also incurring tons of damage to ourselves. Like, it just makes it easier for us because then we don't have to heal ourselves as much, which means we have more for everybody else.
Yeah, Radiance checks for like 30k.
It's
30
kind
to
of
35k.
close,
Yeah.
but it also really depends. If you match the color of the radiance, you also won't take as much damage.
Oh yeah, if you match whatever color
Yeah.
you're in, you don't take any
Screw.
damage. But then obviously during that phase, because the bosses are mobile, it's kind of the circles start overlapping. So
It's very hard to not take some radiance damage there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
that's why
just,
once we're
like-
clear of both Wipers as tanks, to try to get them back to their original position so that there is that you can only
Yeah,
stand
there's a
in
little
half.
bit of relief.
That
from
was the
heavy
most
damage that happened.
terrible running around wiper pole I've had today.
You
I
came to
was
our
just,
side, it was pretty cool.
I was screaming and like just freaking out, and I was having donuts, and everybody was having donuts around me, and the wipers kept being the wrong colors, and I was the wrong color.
Yeah, there's always a few
I got
circles.
revived again.
There's always a couple circles during Wipers, so I always jump through one Wiper, wait to switch to whatever circle's in my group, and then I go through the next Wiper, and then I'm
Yeah,
No,
I do that
to my
too.
boss
the
and taking her
donuts
back
were
to her
on
spot.
me.
I also try to keep them away from people if I can, because they might not have switched.
Could
Like,
this game be
try not
fun
to
soloing the
stack
story
if
as a
you can
healer?
help it there. I hate
Okay,
to say that as a
soloing the
healer,
story,
don't
yes,
stack right
always.
There, but don't stack right there.
As a
if you can
healer-
help
During
it.
Wipers, you really don't have a lot of room. Like, once you clear your first, you're kind of crammed in together.
Really?
So,
It's not really
I just
built
make
for
sure
that.
I swap to whatever circle's with us, and then worry about jumping through the second Wiper once that circle drops. So I can immediately swap and go through.
There's,
And hey,
one of the
Tough
Wipers
Shots,
where I
welcome
had
back to the game. I put
started
2 links
blue,
for you in
then
chat.
Had to cross red,
Bookmark
and then
'em.
had to cross
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other blue, and then
Yeah.
I was like all back and forth.
But welcome back.
Sometimes they're the same color, and I can kind of run it through, but if they're different, yeah, I'm waiting before I jump.
You have so many tactics, I just cry.
You know, we've done this a couple times. I figure
No.
I should learn as we go.
I've never done it before. I don't know what you're talking about.
We all here?
Yes.
Got you.
At 2.
There we go.
Did that help?
I think so.
Oh,
You know,
what?
every
You
poll
so-
I try to do a little salsa dance and a sneeze, and no one else does. And sometimes I just don't think you guys want to win.
Is that?
My sneeze got interrupted. Like I did the and then we pulled. So I didn't get
Interrupted
first one.
mid-sneeze.
Got away from you.
I didn't get the
Yeah,
cue.
we wailed at us last week for sneezing.
Yeah, I did.
My
They were.
stream is
Sneeze
like, what is
important.
happening right
It's
now?
vicious now.
There was like 16 people raid sneezing over and over. It's like I don't know what to do. What, Weasel? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Are your judgment. Your life is mine.
Oh, Ivanov, you got the log map? That's fun. Very fun. Remote?
Remote.
But yeah, healing as you're leveling in this game is not really very efficient. People generally recommend not to do it. I don't know if you would really learn how to heal, to be very honest, because you get your healing abilities at such a slow pace. Remote? At such a slow pace compared to how you would have them when you're actually trying to heal at like a higher level, where your abilities actually start working together. Otherwise, you just have like one healing ability for a really long time. You're not really learning anything, and then you have 2 for a really long time. And in the end, you have a lot. And,
Remote.
I'll switch. Yes, remote.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
For their power. Their sacrifice make us stronger.
Should be blue. Perfect. But I really wouldn't say you're learning, because you learn through chaos. You learn through chaos, and companions are a bit predictable. Remote? Yeah. Sorry, I've been sucking at watching it. $7.7 when? Late May, early June. We don't have a date yet.
Yes.
Remote? Red? No. Yeah. No. Yep. Then blue. Ooh, ow.
I see your desire to be new. Yes! Show me the fire within.
No. Because I would say you do learn a little bit as like a damage character when you're leveling, because at least you get your abilities removed. At least you get your abilities one by one, and you can kind of learn about them. Versus as a healer, you'll get abilities, but they're going to be your damage abilities most of the time. You're not going to be using them to heal. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, God. Have a little sadness. Esne 32. Okay, deep calming breaths. Remote? I should be red. Perfect. My blue, yes, perfect, wonderful, great, awesome, cool.
24 is.
Avela 17. Countermeasures. Remote.
Avela 14.
21.
Oh, that was the wrong color, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. All good. Esne 18.
Avela 9.
Looking good. Remote.
Remote.
Esne 13.
Avela 8. Oh, shoot. Oh. Get that away from me!
I cannot be weaker than a mortal.
What color should I even be? Oh my god. So close. Just gross. Oh, ah, ooh, ah.
Right, you talked about we're doing the worst job ever with the memes. I just also did it, so we better not mention it anymore.
I just did the wrong beam color too at the end there,
And
so.
like, I don't know, some kind of serpentine pattern for no reason.
Oh. Hey, says Bracker. Hey there, Bracker. Kriegel says, are you just popping off while explaining things? Great detail with the swag. I don't know if I would say I'm popping off. As you can see, I'm making lots of failures. I have definitely found out that I'm better at raiding when I'm not streaming and trying to talk to everybody. Tough Shot says, what's coming with 7.7? Did you make a video about it? Yes, if you go to youtube.com/Swtorista, it is the newest video. It's got a picture of a green Twi'lek. Yeah, oh. But yeah, healer's really fun once you've really got more of your abilities going, and you can totally practice at lower levels, just not... I think it's probably like something the first, like level 40 is probably where you've got enough abilities that you actually can do somewhat of a rotation. May Isaacs be with you. Oh my goodness. I don't want Isaacs to be with me. I'm still working on his sisters here. Please tell Isaacs to leave me alone. My brother very much dislikes the Star Wars movies, so he told me we could watch Rise of the Skywalker tonight as a gift. Oh, that's so nice of him for your birthday. That's so sweet. That is a nice gift to do something you like that maybe he doesn't.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
Do you think we'll ever take what belongs to the gods?
I don't feel like it.
I feel like we get so close and then they slap our hand away from the cookie jar.
What even belongs to them?
That's what I've asked before, and I never got a clear answer.
I'm gonna assume the Isaac statue.
Yes, give us the statue. One Eye says, okay, I haven't done operations myself, but trying to understand this fight. When you call remote, that is you switching tank targets. Yes. Okay, so most important thing to know, One-Eyed Games, is we are doing veteran mode, which is a higher difficulty, and we're doing a fairly difficult veteran mode in the scale of things. So if you've never done an operation, this is a terrible first one to watch. I am so sorry. Or maybe it's the best because we're actually doing mechanics versus kind of ignoring them like we would in a story mode. If you ever want to run operations and get a chance to do a story mode, it will be nothing like this, and it's honestly just kind of fun and silly. Remote? Melody has it, sorry.
Not much.
You are entirely correct. We are watching the boss do an ability. It shows up right here on the screen, kind of near Avela's face. And it is called literally remote. And what we want to do is we want to swap when remote happens. However, it's not always synced up. If one of us gets remote and the other doesn't, and we swap before we both have remote, bad stuff happens, and that's very much a difficult mechanic. So we deal with it by both saying remote, and when we both heard it, then we know to switch. There are some other ways to remote. There are absolutely some other ways to watch for it. For example, I've got these little key card looking icons down here. My friend Zach, who I'm talking to with the with remote, I'm talking to him. He'll get them too, and we could technically just watch each other, but it's just, I find it a lot easier this way to call it out. I don't know about him. He's kind of more of a more skilled, experienced leader than me, raider than me. Remote?
Still getting stabbed?
So that's only one of the like 1,000 things we're supposed to be watching out for, but that's one of the ones that's specifically for the tank. So the other ones we're watching out for are colors. I've got these 2 colors here. I'm not clicking them, although I click almost everything else.
Might be in.
Remote?
No, I got it.
Something happened, but I don't know what.
Yes!
Remote?
Show me the fire within you. I see your desire to win.
So you should be able to very faintly hear Zach actually calling out remote too, which is cool. I think I have the volume for a little quiet, so for you guys. So I'm watching for any colored circles that show up on my body. Remote. Hey, moving. Ah! Why did I scream? I'm not in physical pain. Yep. I'm supposed to be blue? Yeah. So there's 2 Venn diagrams of circles. My goal is not to stand in the middle as much as possible. Remote?
Remote.
Oh, God. Leave me alone. Goodness gracious. Oh, my God. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me.
Feeds my
27.
I'm trying to rest back here.
And to try and match the colors of any beams or circles that come my way. Remote?
Remote.
22 is.
Avela 713. Oh, God.
Fuck, I'm 42 stack.
Remote?
Remote. 10 on Avela.
Disney 13.
Everyone on Avela.
Can I like shoot her across the room a little? Oh god.
It feeds my hunger. Fall before my blade.
I died from, I think, one of the 2 colored circles.
Oh well, they finished their cast, so we got hit by both.
Yeah, they did their like mega explosion.
Oh yeah, I
whatever.
understand. I died from minus 500,000
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
To be clear, 507,405 negative damage. You just should have healed me.
You're right. Alas.
But yeah, One-Eyed, thanks so much for asking. I love talking about these. I wish I could talk about the mechanics more, but as you can see, I'm like barely hanging on to my sanity as it is. Learn Septile said, operations seem more fun and less tedious than flashpoints. So if you take a look into the master mode flashpoints, some of those, and the master mode uprising, some of those can
Wait,
have...
are we doing again or no?
Oh, we should be done. Yeah, we should be done. I'm sorry. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
It's
Those
so
goddamn
close.
wipers.
It's just that last 2 little bits, like really just one big, I don't know, even have a raid buff, like at the end, like I don't know, we're so
Yeah.
close. Because it's just a couple.
Okay, we all
awesome
need to go
stuff.
get the gold augments that are coming out. That'll do the trick, right?
You got it.
Wait, are there more new augments?
They're coming out with 7.7. They're gonna be so expensive.
We're like already planning the.
Are you
guild
guys hoarding
assault
your
one.
materials, your purple thingies?
We have been since the purple ones came out because we knew that if there was purple, there was going to be a gold.
Oh wow!
So-
Do you guys have your purples?
We've had them for months.
Oh,
We
gotcha.
had them done in the first week,
Gotcha.
I think.
Gotcha.
For
So
the entire team. Like, not
after
just-
that, you started hoarding purples for the future. What are those things called? Corrupted with something?
I don't know. I mean, like, we're just jerks. Like, I don't even know what we have. We just keep throwing every single item that can be used to craft. We just keep throwing it in our team.
Oh, your guild
bank.
bank. Got it.
So, I honestly, like, I just, whatever the Admiral says, I just put it in there.
Good plan. Yeah, if Nick says it, do it. Yeah, I've got 95 of the
Yeah.
purple corrupted thingies.
Mhm.
Phantom says that 0.2% increase beyond just the blue 83s. But if we all have 0.2%, that's a whole percent, right? And that one time we would have
I
killed
really
the boss.
feel like it's just to give us something to do.
Yeah,
and
for
keep
sure.
our little minds occupied to do something, and it's fine. And we've all agreed that we know that that's what it is, and we're okay with it.
All right, I'm gonna jump out of voice chat. Do you guys want to say bye to stream before I go?
Bye, stream.
See you next week. Draco has an important question for me, and Draco's been a very nice player who's been offering advice in a non-rude way and is a frequent raider in the harder abilities. So Draco said, why are you so afraid of staying in the beams, by the way? And I was thinking about that, Draco. So I if you're the correct color, do you take damage? If I'm the right color, I can stand in the beams even though it's going sizzle, 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 sizzle. I'm not getting hurt. Like, at that point, I don't have any time to watch my health bar. I just assumed I was getting hurt. But if I'm not taking any damage, I'm gonna stop moving. I thought if I walked through the beam, that meant less time in the beam, which meant less time going ow, ow, ow. Is that incorrect? If so, I'm gonna help my team so much next time because I'm gonna stop moving it around so DPS can do more DPS. My goal was just to try and stay alive and not die. I just visited your website, says Catfactor, for the first time. Had no idea that your stream was loaded on there and started hearing 2 of you and nearly tripped me out for a second. Oh yeah, it's on the homepage. It's mainly for people who go to the website and don't know about the stream. I wanted to be able to get them to come say hi. Correct color equals 0 damage. Oh my god, Draco! Thank you. Yeah, I know you messaged me, but I just wasn't ready to deal with it. Deal with my emotions towards the twins fight. Okay, cool. That should help next time. Except boss basic attacks, actually. Yeah, right. And there's... Oh, so that should be a time with nobody taking any damage? What about the countermeasures? Are they countermeasuring during that point? When the beams are happening, honestly, it's so chaotic that I'm not even really paying a lot of attention to health or damage or anything like that. Wow. I am excited to try and remember this next time. I really hope I do, because that's gonna kind of change the game, kind of like things changed a lot when I started telling my healers, suck it up and DPS deal with it, about the countermeasures. They're still not quite sucking it up and they're still not quite dealing with it, but enough that is good enough. And that I'm no longer panicking anymore. We are gonna go see our friend Kat, who was actually the healer, one of the 2 healers for this raid. We're gonna go see Kat's Tales. Countermeasures is a tank responsibility. Tank doesn't need to do any global cooldowns on the boss except taunt. I wish. I haven't been able to keep the boss to myself. When? I have not been able to, just like straight up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't. Oh, in the burn phase. Got it. Yeah, that's right. That's what I figured. I've just been kind of ignoring them lately and trying to go get countermeasures. Yeah, just in burn. Got it. Okay, you guys. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably play some more Smuggler Story tomorrow and poke around Galactic Seasons, maybe. Bye. Have a great day, you guys. See you later. Thanks for the advice, Draco. Bye. See